Okay, Capricorn, you're up next. Let's see what's going on with you guys today. I have two decks here, and like I told the air signs yesterday, I'm trying to read without my glasses just so we don't have the glare. I know a few people complained, and the rest of you guys said no, go ahead, wear your glasses. But I guess this week we're going glassesless and see what the reaction is. It is a little bit of a struggle for me to be able to see as well, so I'll probably go back to wearing glasses and have the glare. Let's see what is going on for Capricorn now that we are over Venus retrograde, but we have Mercury and Jupiter amongst other retrogrades going on right now. What would we like Capricorn to know? Capricorn, I see you could be building some money. You may be getting into some sort of financial partnership with somebody. You might be going through some sort of like a joy, like an excitement. Like you could have gotten even an inheritance. That is how you invested or are able to invest in new business, or something of that nature. You may. Some of you may even be expecting. I feel like this comes after some sort of separation. It could, again, this could be a past, this could be a lover, but it also could just be a past business person that you kind of cut ties with. You guys are still in the midst of it, it looks like, but the communication is now over. You guys are not really going to continue. This is probably a lover with the Hierophant. There's probably an ex relationship here that you guys are kind of cutting off ties. However, you're still somehow involved. Again, it could be because of financial reasons. It could be for a number of reasons, but the passion for that situation is completely gone, and you no longer want to continue the this person could be younger than you. You no longer want to continue the relationship for whatever reason. The Tower. So what do we have this Tower is about? The Tower is going to be about more than one person, so you will not be the only one involved in whatever's going on here. What is this Tower about for Capricorn? What is this Tower about? Somebody may have had a desire that they fulfilled the incorrect way, I guess it's a good way to put it, whether or not it was a scandalous cheating situation, or whether or not it was just business investment that may have caused some sort of separation, something of that nature. But expect that there's somebody, for a large amount of you, somebody may have wound up pregnant and it wasn't yours. I hate to say that, but that's actually true. It's kind of screaming at me here. I do see that all this leads to a great abundance for you. Once again, I feel like this is mostly financial. I feel like you're going to be heading in the right direction. I do see somebody reaching out to you, telling you that they have feelings, and you being like, absolutely not. I do not want to even talk to you about this any longer. All you've done is cause me a lot of distress and overthinking, and now I'm heading in a much better direction. I don't need you anymore. Somebody may have to lose a lot of time or lose custody of children. I do feel like if you are going through a divorce, you may lose a pretty large sum of money during this divorce as well. Not to worry about that. I don't feel like that's going to be long term. There are a lot of options coming up for you. A lot of options coming up for you right now, Capricorn. But again, if you are involved in any sort of court situation, or if you're involved in any sort of separation, I do feel like there's going to be some skeletons in the closet that come out about both of you, and they will cause issues for the both of you. What else do you want Capricorn to know? You may have a new person trying to get into your life. They live at a distance. Could be a water sign. If not a water sign, they have a lot of intense emotions. Very good with expressing themselves. A lot of like emotional maturity, I would say. Not sure that you're ready for this person's, but they would bring some sort of balance to your life if you were. If you were ready for them, they would. I feel like they want you to come out and see them, and you're really sort of hesitant. Or you know, I feel like they want you to see them. It could go vice versa, but there's just like this hesitation to move on to another relationship, really, especially a long distance one. You might be feeling a little bit trapped right now, or when this happens, again, we don't really know the full. Yeah, I don't feel like that relationship was going to take off, but just know that somebody would be interested in you. And then what happens is you move on after this whole thing, and maybe this is like the healing period that you need. I'm not sure. Let's see. Let's draw some more cards. Like, you realize that there are other people, there are other options, there's other things, and not everybody's the same. Doesn't mean that you have to go and get re-involved, but it might help you have a different point of view on the whole thing. Again, a lot of things are going to come into light during all this season. I really think that up until winter, Capricorn, you're going to find out a lot of things. It's going to drop. The burdens, the anxieties that you're having. People are going to reach out to you and tell you the truth. People are going to be exchanging phone calls, text messages, emails with you. And when all this gets found out, it's going to bring a lot of balance into your life, and it's going to fix a lot of the issues that you had. It's going to create a lot of growth for you as well. If you believe in guardian angels or higher powers watching over you, anything like that, please know that somebody is on your side and helping you with this journey of healing. There will be a circumstance, once again, if you don't believe in any of that, I'm just saying it. Like, I don't even believe in angels myself. I'm just saying, if that's something you believe in, I do believe it, like, of other things, but I do feel like they're sort of, if it's not an entity, it's, the universe, whatever you want to believe in, something is helping you. Something is preventing arguments that could cause you some pain. They're preventing, people coming, towards you in a negative way. I just feel like there's some sort of, some sort of like protection situation going on with you right now. Again, you have a lot of options coming up right now. Please be careful, because one of those options is not going to be very healthy for you, whether it's work related or a love affair. I do feel like you could get in over your head, so be very careful when weigh everything really well, okay? Because again, you could get involved with somebody who has an addiction, or you could get involved with somebody that or in a financial situation that really sucks you dry. Decisions being made. You may end up reminiscing and missing somebody from your past. Again, it doesn't necessarily have to be this person, it could be anybody, but I do see that you're kind of reflecting on where you went wrong as well, and missing a situation from the past, and you may get some sort of an apology, or you may reach out and apologize to somebody. I do see some sort of travel happening. I wish I had a time frame for you. Looks like it's overseas, or at least nowhere near you. It's a far distance. Could be on a boat. Could be though for work related things, or it doesn't look like it's for fun. It's not a trip for fun. So that's another thing that I can see will be happening for you soon. And then I do feel like you'll get your mojo back, Capricorn. I do. I feel like, that you're going to go through a lot of stuff over the course of the next couple months that are going to be really kind of like, a fantastic and not so fantastic, but it's all leading to something very positive for you. So all in all, I would say this is a pretty good reading. So I hope that this helps.